As the world celebrates louder every year, the strongest voices don't shout. As the world counts down the final seconds of the year and fireworks begin to light up the sky, a calm, steady voice cuts through the noise. No shouting, no spectacle, just quiet confidence, earned through a lifetime of discipline. Happy New Year! If you're watching this, I want you to know something. You're still here, and that means you still have time. That's how Clint Eastwood welcomes 2026. Not as a movie icon, not as a legend, but as a man who has learned what truly matters when the years stack up and the noise fades away. And before we go any further, if Clint Eastwood has ever inspired you through his films, his strength, his calm presence, take a moment and send a quiet prayer for his long life and continued peace. Because men like him don't come often, and when they do, they leave lessons worth protecting. At this stage of life, Clint Eastwood doesn't chase attention. He doesn't chase trends. He doesn't chase youth. What he protects instead is clarity, independence, and purpose. And that protection shows up every single day in the way he lives. A new year without noise. Clint's mornings don't begin with alarms or urgency. They begin with stillness. While most of the world reaches for phones and distractions, he starts with awareness. The day opens slowly. Water first, not coffee, not sugar. Just hydration to wake the body naturally and signal movement back into the system. There's no rush, no panic, just presence. He believes stress ages a person faster than time itself, and mornings are where that battle is either lost or won. A short walk, gentle movement, sometimes nothing more than standing outside and breathing in cool air. This isn't about exercise, it's about alignment. Body first, mind second. Everything else can wait. This calm start is one of the reasons he still carries such mental sharpness. When you don't begin the day in chaos, you don't spend the rest of it recovering from damage. Why Clint avoids more than he adds. One of the biggest misunderstandings about longevity is thinking it's about adding more supplements, more hacks, more effort. Clint Eastwood believes the opposite. Longevity is built by removal. What you don't eat matters more than what you do. What you don't tolerate matters more than what you chase. Over the years, Clint quietly eliminated foods and habits that drained his energy, inflamed his body, or dulled his focus. Refined sugar was the first to go, not dramatically, not with announcements, just a decision made and honored. Sugar doesn't just spike blood glucose, it accelerates aging from the inside. It disrupts sleep, weakens joints, and steals mental clarity. Clint doesn't need quick pleasure if it costs him long-term strength. Processed carbohydrates followed. White bread, refined pasta, packaged snacks. Foods designed for convenience, not vitality. These foods crash energy, strain digestion, and quietly wear down the body over time. Instead, he chooses slower, steadier fuel in moderation, allowing energy to rise without collapse. Fried foods never had a place. Heavy oils, over-processed meals, fast food shortcuts, all removed. Inflammation is the enemy of mobility, and Clint protects his ability to move freely more than he protects comfort. Alcohol was reduced to almost nothing, not because of rules, but because of results. Poor sleep, slower recovery, foggy mornings. He saw the cost and chose clarity instead. Processed dairy was the last major adjustment. For many people, it causes bloating, inflammation, and sluggish digestion. Clint keeps things simple, clean, and easy for the body to process. These aren't restrictions, they're protections. Food as support, not entertainment. Clint Eastwood doesn't eat to impress, he eats to function. Meals are quiet, balanced, and intentional. Lean proteins to maintain muscle, vegetables for nutrients and cellular protection, healthy fats for brain function and hormone balance. Portions are sensible, nothing extreme, nothing excessive. He understands something most people learn too late. The body keeps score. Every choice either supports future strength or collects interest in pain. Food is not emotional comfort in his world. It's maintenance for independence. Movement that preserves freedom. Training at this stage of life is not about intensity. It's about continuity. Clint moves because movement keeps the door to independence open. Walking, light resistance, stretching, balance work. Enough to challenge the body, never enough to punish it. He doesn't train for appearance. He trains so he can stand up without help, walk without pain, and live without limitation. Strength is quiet at this age, but it's powerful. Breathing is part of movement. Deep, controlled breaths to calm the nervous system and support circulation. Stress is managed before it becomes damage. This is how strength survives decades. The discipline behind the calm people. Mistake Clint's calmness for ease. It isn't. It's discipline practiced so long it no longer feels loud. He doesn't rely on motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. Small habits, repeated daily, protected fiercely. Sleep is non-negotiable. Darkness, cool air, no stimulation late at night. Recovery is respected because repair is where longevity lives. Mental clarity is guarded. Noise is limited. Conversations are intentional. Time is valued. This is not a man trying to prove anything. This is a man protecting what he's earned. Why this resonates in 2026. As the new year begins, people are exhausted, burned out, overstimulated, searching for resets that don't last. Clint Eastwood's life offers something different. Not hype, not shortcuts, but a reminder that strength can be quiet and still grow. That aging doesn't mean shrinking, it means refining. That you don't need more effort, you need fewer mistakes repeated. And that it's never too late to start choosing better. A message from Clint to the new year. Happy New Year! If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Don't wait. Don't wait to take care of yourself. Don't wait to let go of habits that hurt you. And don't wait to live with purpose. Time moves fast. Use it well. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. And keep moving forward. If you believe Clint Eastwood deserves a long, peaceful life, leave a comment and send a prayer his way. Not because he asked for it, but because gratitude matters, and honoring the people who shaped us matters. As 2026 begins, let his routine remind you of something simple but powerful. Strength isn't loud, youth isn't reckless, and longevity is built quietly, one disciplined day at a time. And if a man like Clint can still live with clarity, balance, and purpose, then this year still holds more for you than you think. Happy New Year! If you're inspired by Clint Eastwood's wisdom and dedication, hit the subscribe button now for more life-changing routines, health tips, and motivational stories from the legends who show us how to live strong, focused, and full of purpose. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video that can change your year. Join our community, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's start 2026 with energy, clarity, and strength together.